Hi, welcome to FoodTokTV. I'm Ryan, and this is Getting It In with Ryan. And today we're going to be making some fish tacos and some shrimp tacos, some mango habanero salsa, a green creamy thing, and some corn, elote style, kind of. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go.
Y'all, welcome to FoodTokTV. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, King ZY. Hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. Let's start early by tapping those screens. We sure would appreciate it. Yes, this is Ryan. Oh, we need a bowl, but
yeah,
I'm not...
I need something, yeah.
Yeah. We need a little discard bowl. Yes, y'all, we appreciate the taps. Thank you. Good morning, taps. Yes, so we have all this produce that we're working with. We have this corn. We also have some Mahi Mahi and some shrimp for these tacos. And today we are working on time management because...
Time management.
Time management.
Getting It In with Ryan is essentially an attempt at me proving to myself that I can make anything within an hour.
We're getting there. Y'all,
Yeah,
this is his second show. Welcome on in. Yes.
So we're going to hit these with a little bit of grapeseed oil. A brand new, frustrating grapeseed oil.
Yes.
There we go.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, a little leverage.
Ah, it's another way to use your... What is that thing called? You're using that sharpener
That's
knives.
my honing steel.
Okay.
And we use that to maintain an edge on our knives. Yeah. Now that I've got
now that your hands are all
now
oily.
that my hands are all nice and oily.
Yes. We do have the grill working outside, so all this stuff will be hitting the grill. But first he's got to prepare.
We got to oil it up a little bit.
Yes.
That's why we have paper towels.
That's a lot of habaneros.
They're cheap. Sometimes, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
My eyes are bigger than my
Spice allowance.
size allowance. Yeah, we'll say, but we'll go with that.
Okay.
My oil. Right.
Oh, the oil you just used is over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all, welcome to FoodTokTV. We sure do appreciate you being there. Oh, thank you for the share. We appreciate that. Thank you for waking up this morning to join us for tacos.
Tacos.
I'm excited for these tacos. And honestly, I'm excited to have you cook for me.
I'm always excited for tacos.
Gluten-free Mama Ann is in the house. Hello, hello. Y'all, we do ooh, we're already at 1K. Yes. She sees you. I see you too. Alrighty. Y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to FoodTokTV. We do live cooking content every single day with different creators that come from a variety of backgrounds with a variety of different types of cooking styles. This is Ryan on a show Getting It In with Ryan, and you can often find him on the grill. And we decided to start earlier this time because we thought football was happening this week, and then we learned it's not happening this week, but it's okay. We're starting with this early time so we can be getting it in with Ryan before he's getting into the sports. Oh, yes. Yes.
Alright, so we're going to put some of this chili powder that Taylor makes, which is devilishly spicy. So this is going to make everything all nice and devilishly spicy.
Yes.
We can kind of roll that around a little bit.
So what's cooking is he's going to be doing these corns, kind of almost elote kind of style corn, but his own take on it. He also has some Mahi Mahi and some shrimp that will be going on the grill, and we will be making some tacos.
Yeah, this can be kind of haphazard with the seasonings because we're going to take these off the cob, and it's going to be kind of a not on the cob affair.
Not on the cob affair.
Yeah.
Love it.
And my mortar.
I'm not a huge fan of corn on the cob, like eating it straight off the cob, like biting into it. I feel like it's always stuck in my teeth and stuff. So I'm glad you're chopping it off the cob in order to do that.
It's a total pain in the cob.
Pain in the cob. Fatherpreneur, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bracelets. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate the gifts. It sure does help us out. Helps out Al Gore with his rhythm.
Take some cumin here.
Coming in with the roses. Yes, thank you for those roses. Because this is Ryan Rose, and I am the wife, Taylor Rose, that's filming.
Who also pre-toasted my cumin for me. So, she does those nice helpful things.
Yeah, I feel like I'm helpful.
Yes.
But you're helpful for me whenever I'm doing my show.
Somewhat, sometimes. Just get a little bit of it on there. We're just trying to get it in.
What does it mean if you call someone a corn? Is that like an insult or a compliment?
I don't know. I guess it depends on where you are.
Yes, Home Cooking by Tim is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. We are definitely going to be using some of these habaneros. We also have some mangoes. He's going to be making a sauce out of that.
And let's hit them with some salt and pepper. With
Yes.
our fancy grinders here.
Yes, Babs just joined. Hello, hello. Home Cooking by Tim is in the house. I thought I said hey, but I wanted to shout you out just in case.
There we go. Nice. And some salt.
Home Cooking by Tim also goes live on his own page.
And we're going to roll these around in the oil and just get them all. And our nice seasoning oil there. And then these guys. And there. Make them kiss. Do another thing. There we go. That's fun. Alright, cool. So these are ready for the grill now. Ah, thank you.
Ah, beautiful. I'm excited. I love corn. It's corn.
And then let's do those.
Dap Rugged, thank you so much for sharing the live. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it probably would have been better just to throw all that stuff in this bowl and.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
We learn as we go.
This
Or
is
maybe
only
we
his
don't.
second show on Food Talk TV. And so he's been watching me do my show for over a year now. So this is kind of what he would do if he was in the business of doing the show. So it's interesting to see.
We're gonna grill all these up just because we got the grill going. We might not use all this stuff, so don't think you need all this stuff just to make tacos for 2 people because that's ridiculous.
Yes.
But we're ridiculous, so.
We are pretty ridiculous. We also have 3 different Mahi Mahi fillets and 4 different shrimp skewers of colossal shrimp.
But then that means we have leftovers. So I'm just hit these with some grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is ideal because it's a neutral, high temperature oil. I'm gonna hit them up with some salt.
Love those little button grinders.
I do. They are crucial. And these are USB rechargeable, so you don't have to put 10 AA batteries in them.
Right.
That go out in like a week, you know.
Oh man, I don't know why spice grinders do that. Why you'll need 10 batteries for a grinder. Alrighty.
It's not going to matter too much because the skins are going to be coming off of these. But I'll put them back in this bowl and then they'll absorb some of these salts and oils and stuff too. And they're going to go into the blender later. So those are ready for the grill.
Okay.
Alright, what else can we do? We can get our fishes and shrimps.
Because we do have the grill going outside. We will be going outside soon. And we'll get this corn started. I'm so excited, just with some of the chili powder, some toasted cumin, and some salt. Oh, Trucker, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you. Y'all, if you're new to Food Talk TV, we do live cooking content every single day. Different creators are on. So there's a variety of us with different cooking styles, different backgrounds. You can even find my show on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central called Cutting the Mustard. Oh yes, this is the mahi in question, and these are the shrimp skewers, which whoever did that did a great job at skewering them. Peanut butter on that grilled corn, that's a new one.
Peanut butter on the grilled corn, what does that do?
Right, that's a new one.
And in a similar fashion, with similar spices, we're going to do the same thing to these fishes and shrimps.
Yes.
I'm going to put this
all
away
those same
and
spices.
wash my hands because we are not going to cross-contaminate.
Yes, so this is the chili powder that he's using on a bunch of stuff. This is stuff that I made, and I used dried, I used dried guajillos. There's also some scorpion in there, some chipotles, and some cashmeres. So it is not for the faint of heart. But if you make your own chili powder at home, you can use whatever you want. If you want something a bit more mild, I love doing an ancho powder. That's definitely one of my favorites.
Ancho powder is a classic.
Yes, I love it so much. I did an ancho covered steak once, and it was
so good. So
yes.
good. Nice and has a nice smoky, kind of almost sweet flavor profile.
Yeah. Even the biggest of wusses.
All right, so I'm going to take advantage of that brush that you got and the things that I don't.
3 Howling Huskies, thank you so much for the follow, and we appreciate you joining us. Where do we get the mahi? Well, we went to a nice little island called the Kroger.
Yes, it was a little island freezer.
Yes, a little island freezer. No.
In the middle of the Krogerville.
Frozen fish is always something awesome to have, especially since we live in a landlocked state. There's not really a whole lot of great fresh fish options. Plus, frozen fish keeps forever and it thaws super quickly.
So I'm gonna be a little smarter this time and just make a spice oil. See, we're getting places.
Yeah,
I
think so.
Yeah. So now we can put all this in there, and I don't have to mess up my hands.
Yeah, gotta protect those hands at all costs. So you did some of the chili powder, some of the toasted cumin that you used a mortar and pestle to grind up.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to move the camera slower. I get excited, so if I make anyone seasick, please yell at me. I'm also new behind the camera.
With a little olive oil too. So with the grapeseed oil, you're not going to get any flavor from that, but you're going to get a really high smoke point. And then that's going to help bring the smoke point of the olive oil up a little bit when we mix those two things together. So that's pretty cool.
There we go. We appreciate y'all tapping those screens. We appreciate you being here with us on Saturday. Now, are there any football games that are starting today? Any of the college games?
It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Because my team's not playing.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Y'all let us know if you follow college football at all. We're curious what your teams are. We are definitely Vols fans in this house. Like Turtado says, Cowgirls. Interesting. Oh, that's are you talking about the NFL? The Cowgirls. Love it. Because I know you're in, I believe, Dallas or the Dallas area. Insane Angel says, "Don't wish away my summer that fast, please."
Oh, I know. It moves so fast. I feel like the Olympics helped like speed everything up and just like teleport us right here to football season, because
It really did.
we had the Olympics on like the whole time. Like the TV just stayed on with Olympic
Yes.
goodness.
Kate and Pretty, we are in Tennessee. He's actually from East Tennessee, but we live in Nashville. I'm born and raised here.
These shrimps.
We got an LSU fan in the house.
I'm gonna get it in the little shrimpy crack here because these are shell on, tail on. They have been deveined. We bought them that way because it's just that much easier. I'm not trying to sit here and pull the veins out of a bunch of shrimp.
Yeah.
We'd be here for 3 hours if I did that. So, time management.
Jen Heath Rush, thank you so much for the follow.
It's one of my weak points. But anyways, I'm gonna get them in the shrimpy cracks because that's where we're actually gonna get some flavor into them. We're not going to get much flavor pasting this stuff on the shells, but we'll get some nice non-stick properties. It'll all mingle. Like this is all going to go. And
I am so excited. And St. Angel says, work easier, not harder. Yes.
Exactly. In the shrimpy cracks. That's what we're discovering.
Yeah.
And the shrimp.
But I've done deveining shrimp on live before, and it is so not only is it tedious and it takes a long time. Out of all of our shows on Food Talk TV are an hour long, so that takes about 20 minutes of your time, and then it's also the most boring thing to watch someone do.
Right? Yeah. Like it sounds terrible.
Baseball, thank you so much for following us. We appreciate you. If you're new to Food Talk TV, we do live cooking content every single day. Different creators, different people.
Those look nice. And we're using these nice flat skewers so they don't just spin around on the skewer when you try to flip them on the grill. Flat skewers are crucial.
Yes, and they're metal, not the bamboo ones.
Yeah, metal. You want metal ones. You don't want to be sitting here soaking them. Just don't do that. Just don't do that, folks.
Yeah. Work smarter, not harder.
We're running out of oil over here. So
Daphne says they eat all the shrimp.
All the shrimp.
Well, I wish you could come help us eat all this stuff because this is food just for the two of us.
This is how we always cook, though.
Yes.
We cook for like a whole family, but...
Way too much.
Yeah, way too much. Right there. Let's just get some of that seasoning on those. Yeah, let's don't. Yeah.
You know, I think we need a bus tub.
I think we do. We really...
That would be really nice.
Right, we do. We need a bus tub. So now we got all the stuff ready for the grill. Let's go out to the grill.
Yes. So I'm just going to follow you here. Can you do this to scallop? I don't see why not.
I'm sure you can. I would get some nice plump scallop to do this too if you're going to be grilling them over high heat. We have some super high heat out here.
So on the seafood, he did a mix of grapeseed oil, some of my homemade chili powder that I made, also some toasted cumin and some salt and pepper. And yeah, so the chili powder is something that I made out of dried chilies. There were some chipotles in there, there's some Kashmiri chilies, mostly guajillo, but then we also threw in some scorpion in there. Yes, U10 size scallops would be the best option, yes. I personally like cooking my scallops on a flat surface though, just so I get that nice hard sear. Because you know what? Overcooked scallops ain't it. They ain't it. That's where they become all chewy. And it's kind of one of those things where I get scared to order scallops in a restaurant because I don't think I've ever had a restaurant just serve them perfectly. Yeah. Ooh, fried scallop. Yes, cast iron is amazing. And so tip y'all. Oh, thank you for the subscription, King Z White. Thank you. So my personal tip whenever you're cooking scallops is to definitely use a hot cast iron. But I would use oil on the bottom of the cast iron and sear one side. And then when you flip it, then you can add butter to the pan. If you add butter in the beginning, then the butter's going to burn. So I like to cook the first side with oil, flip it, add the butter, and then just scoop the butter over the top. Boots and Luna Creations, thank you for the follows. We appreciate you. If y'all are enjoying this show, please let us know. This is Ryan. This is his second time doing a show on FoodTokTV. He did do grapeseed oil. Any sort of high temp.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah. Any sort of high temp neutral oil will work for this. So grapeseed is usually our go-to.
Alright, so I got some nice little flare-ups there. So I'm going to put the lid down to kind of quell the flare-ups for the moment.
What type of grill is this?
This is a Kamado style grill. It's like a inch and a quarter thick ceramic all the way around. Has a separate ceramic inner bowl, and the coals go down inside of that. And you can do slow smoking, you can do really high temperature grilling with it, and it retains heat very, very, very well. So
King ZY just came in killing it with the gifts. Thank you for the bracelets. Thank you for the roses. Y'all are amazing. Oh, and then I had a Skianti Pants say that those brisket nachos were bussin'. I still need to post that photo on the photo app. I still haven't done that because he also took some beautiful photos of it. Yes.
The biggest downside of this grill is it comes with these plastic things, and every time I use my chimney starter to dump my coals in, I inevitably drop a few coals on that thing, and I don't like it. So I'll be redoing these with some actual hardwood at some point, as well as the plastic handle that snapped off too. That'll be another project. That'll be a wood shop project.
Mississippi Meets Georgia is in the house. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us, y'all. If you are interested in TikTok shop at all, that is the lady to join or to talk to.
These are going to grill up very fast, so we're gonna already turn these. They only take a couple of minutes to cook. And what we're looking for is, we don't want these guys, we want them to kind of maintain, they're jumbo, so it's kind of hard to see. But we want them to maintain like a U shape rather than a C shape.
Yeah, shrimp will literally spell it out for you.
they will spell it out.
Yeah, because if it stays in the sea, then it's cooked. And then if it goes this, it's over.
If it stays in the sea.
Yes, you got to keep it in the sea. Call me Birdie, welcome in. Thanks for joining us this Saturday morning. Yes, we are grilling some tacos. We got some shrimp. We got this Mahi Mahi, which this is a grapeseed oil mixture with some of my homemade chili powder I made, some toasted cumin, salt and pepper. And then we also have these veggies that are going on next.
That's why my grill is angry.
Don't worry, guys. His apron and my OCD. Yeah, it's... No, but it's just tied up funny in the back. But that's kind of how I feel about my hairstyle, is the back of my hair is none of my business.
It's tied up.
Yeah. If it looks good in the front, it's none of my business. None of my business.
Yeah, we got some...
Ooh, Ryan, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Tacos. And that's why I'm making them.
Ooh, we need something. If you want to hold the camera, I can grab in, or you can run in and grab something.
Go and get a platter for that, because these shrimp are pretty much ready to come off.
Do you want one of the rectangle ones or just a reggae?
Just give you like a regular thing. Okay. So yeah, these shrimp do not take long to cook at all.
Tacos in the morning, tacos in the evening. Oh yeah. Cool. So we did.
We have some things.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. And Rockefeller, and we got another follower. Lindsay also followed us. Thank you so much. If you're just scrolling through Food Talk TV, we go live every single day with cooking content. This is our new show, Getting It In with Ryan.
Trying to get it out.
Yeah, get it out of the grill with Ryan. Yes, because you know you gotta let the shrimp just cook.
Yep, just cook. It's gonna be pink. It's gonna hopefully still. What's in the fire? Yeah, there we go. Flame it up.
Call me Birdie says Eggs Benedict is my fave. Yes, Eggs Benedict is one of my favorites too. Okay, so do you have a page? Kind of.
In the works.
So we did make him a TikTok page. We are trying to get him more in the TikTok universe of things, because he's kind of an old man when it comes to social media. So we're getting him there. But if you want to look for it, it's called Getting It In with Ryan, because that's the name of his show.
So our grill is a little bit aggressive today because of all the smoking butts and briskets. We had a pork butt over here and a brisket crammed in here, and there's a lot of that
Janet,
goodness.
thank you for the follow. Yes.
There's a lot of that goodness that is left on the grill.
Insane Angel says we need some cream to go with those tacos.
Oh, we're gonna have some cream. We're gonna cream them up.
Yes. This seems like a great cooking show. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. This is just his second one. I'm so proud of him. MR Get Right. Thank you for the follow. No, he's not a boomer. He's very much so a millennial.
Jeez, people.
Wow. How old do you think he is?
Aggressive.
Pam Castile, thank you so much for the follow.
That's okay.
See, that's why you did extra.
That's why we do extra.
That's why we do extra.
And we have even more inside.
Yeah. We got all the jalapenos.
Alright, so yeah, since the flames are really aggressive in this portion, I kind of chose that for my peppers there so they can get all nice and roasted up.
You will be making some sort of cream sauce today, right?
Yep, with those peppers.
Yes.
But that's what we're using those for.
I am
put
excited.
Them back in this bowl when we're done, and then we'll cover them up with we also have an onion.
And the garlic. Those will take a minute. Yes. Good call. Good call. Ooh. I love roasted garlic. Grilled garlic, yes. Insane says, y'all really like the peppers. My son would love to eat with y'all.
You can see them like hopping around on there.
Yes.
They are loving the flame.
But y'all, we actually used to grow super hots, like Carolina Reapers and stuff, and we made hot sauces. I was actually a hot sauce maker before I was a mustard maker. Miss Chosen, thank you so much for following. What prep did we do for the garlic? So with the garlic and onion, we used the same thing that we did on everything else. That grapeseed oil, what is it? The grapeseed oil, and then it was the chili powder, toasted cumin, salt, and pepper. You know, I've never made black garlic. I've bought black garlic, but I'm just, ooh.
Yeah, there we go. So starting to get some of that fire action.
Honestly, doing long cooks with garlic like that, because it's not a fermentation process, it is a dry aging process, and you have to keep garlic at a right temperature, so that way the bacteria, because, yeah, it has scary bacteria. LMC, thank you so much for the live follow. That's why they say you should never leave oil or your garlic oil at room temperature.
These mahi are going.
It's got to be at the safe temperature.
These mahi are also going to cook up very fast. I like mahi for the grill because it holds together pretty well. It's kind of a meaty.
So what's on the grill right now? You just said the mahi.
So we got some mahi on the grill right now, and it will be done very shortly. We got 2 poblanos, we got 2 jalapenos, we got 1 serrano. I don't know how many 1 serrano made it in there, and then we got 1 jalapeno.
Yeah, we got a lone guy.
So we got a ground jalapeno. Maybe we'll throw it over in the grass and see if we can make baby jalapenos.
Yes, I love black garlic, and I've heard that you can use a rice cooker, but it will take like weeks to be in there, and then your entire house smells like garlic. And I don't know how that's a bad thing, but
doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Yeah. I had some ranch made with the black garlic. That does sound good. If you were on my show this week, I did make some ranch.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Y'all, it is a beautiful day to be grilling.
Yes, it is a beautiful day to grill.
It does not feel super hot out.
It does not.
Tammy, we appreciate the follow. Thank you. Ooh, got so many follows. Connie, thank you so much.
Let's go ahead and I'm going to take these shrimpy plates.
Yeah, while you're taking those inside, I'll just remind everyone about FoodTokTV.
Yeah, just show them some grilly sizzles over there.
Yeah, just some grilly sizzle. We appreciate y'all tapping the screens as well. Get those finger workouts started. Thank you so much. Laquita, thank you so much for the follow. And y'all, if you are new to FoodTokTV, we are a team of food content creators that go live every single day, many days, multiple times a day. And we all have a different variety of cooking styles and backgrounds. This is actually Ryan's second show. And he is really into grilling stuff. He loves tacos, loves the heat. He's also really much so a sports guy, so he wanted to kind of go on early, even though the games didn't start today for our team. Birdie, thank you so much for the share. We appreciate you, because if you're enjoying it with us, I'm sure that your friends would enjoy as well. Yes. And this is his show, Getting It In with Ryan. Our Miss Andrea came up with that name. I am a huge fan of it. Yes, we appreciate ya. Ooh, my phone's getting hot. So sometimes whenever you're filming content and you have the phone, sometimes the phone can overheat and then it can shut off. So I'm going to step away from the grill to prevent that, because I think I'm the only one on FoodTokTV where it hasn't happened to. But I was also told it's not about if it happens, it's about when it happens.
When it happens.
Yeah. I was talking about the phone overheating because the phone is getting a bit hot being next to the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they'll just shut it off.
Don't do that. Okay, so these fish are starting to feel a little bit flaky. And they only take, they're kind of small, so it's like no more than 5 minutes per size.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a nice...
And plus there will be the carryover cook as well.
Yeah. We'll have carryover cooking. We don't want to overcook these fish. We don't want dry fish jerky.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and take them all off.
Yeah, go
I think
ahead.
they're all ready.
I think so too.
There's like some plates on the grill. That nice grapeseed oil that we use is standing up. We got a little bit of tear off the bottom of
Yeah,
those.
that's really not a lot of tear off. I'm impressed.
This is a ripping hot grill, folks. This sucker is, I don't know. I don't speak.
It's like the thing's on fire or something.
Yeah, it's like there's a fire underneath all these. Oh, yes. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for some nice charred blister on these peppers here.
Oh, those are beautiful peppers.
Those guys over here.
Yes.
I'm going to put the jalapeno down in the groove. So
Melissa Murda's in the house. She says, hey, Ryan.
Hey, Melissa.
And then we do have someone asking Insane Angel if we are going to be grilling the corn.
We are going to be grilling the corn. Thank you.
It would be a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Insane Angel, for reminding us, because we often need a reminder sometime.
It's corn time.
It's corn time. It's corn.
Of course, Rayfield, thank you so much for the follow.
Squirted some of that corn juice with the tongue.
And Melissa Mert, thank you for the roses. Yes, thank you for the roses. And thank you also for the heart meat. If you follow us and you give gifts and stuff, don't forget to, do your daily little heart meat.
Like that in there, and the corn in there. Oh, yes.
Ooh, Melissa Murd took the title of the Rose, which is crazy on our show because that is Ryan Rose and my name's Taylor Rose.
And so we'll add this to our ensemble here.
50% of the live goal is just been completed. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
And if you missed out on what we put on here, it was basically a mix of grapeseed oil, some of my homemade chili powder, also did some toasted cumin, salt, and pepper. Which that is the chili powder that I made. There's some guajillo, and then I also did scorpion, which is super hot. I also did some cashmere for the red, and some chipotle for the smoky. Do y'all eat the food as well? Yes, but this is entirely too much food for the two of us.
We do eat the food.
So we don't know how much of this food we're eating. Maybe we should,
We'll have leftovers. Definitely have leftovers. And that means less work later, so it's always a good thing.
She says, thank you for the recap. She needed that. Love the spice science. Yes. The one filming this is the Mustard Queen, so I am a little obsessed with spice science.
That dude can go in the bowl.
So the neighbors must love us, but honestly, I think the neighbors are jealous of us.
Probably so. That's our goal, is to make the neighborhood.
Yeah, make the neighborhood smell our grill and be like, hey, why didn't I get an invite?
Get the neighborhood smelly and make them jelly. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some nice charred onion bits. We're golden there. I'll flip that garlic over and let it influence it to go a little faster there.
Yes. Y'all, these peppers look outstanding. Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for. The roasty, toasty skins.
So I'm going to go ahead and take these inside where there are no flies to attack them.
Because not only are the neighbors jelly, but so are the flies. Ooh, you know, we have grilled with the husks on before, but there's just something about those grill marks that we just love. So I do love that too, and also it saves a lot of work about peeling the husk, because husking a raw corn is, you know, a little bit of a chore. Ooh, opening them and then char at the end. I like that. Especially since when you're grilling them, whenever you add heat to the corn, it does make it easier to peel. Yes. Is the white home? No, that's, this is our house.
I like to, I do like to silk them. I like to pull the husk back and silk them and then throw the husks over. We do that sometimes. Cram some stuff in there, some goodness in there.
Janet, thank you so much for the follow.
I like doing this. Just however you want to do your corn.
Hawkins, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you for sharing the live. Sharon is Karen. If you're not tapping, you're napping. And if you're not talking, you're stalking. Those are just some of the many catchphrases we have come up with here on Food Talk TV. Because if you're not following us, you totally should. We go live every single day with different food cooking content. You see Melissa Murd in the comments. Her and her husband go live on their show, The Spice is Right, Monday at 6 p.m. Central. You can go to our page that's in the bio, and you will be able to see when the schedule is and what's going on. Yesterday, we had a new creator do her very first show, Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and she did such a good job. I was so ecstatic. And then followed by was Mr. and Mrs. Crown Royal, and then they also had a wonderful show. This week, the creators have just been killing it.
I'm kind of loving the little plastic cutter here on this plastic wrap.
Ah, there we go.
Check it out.
Why are you... Oh, yeah.
It's got the little slider thing. This is a new thing to me.
Oh, nice. So why are you covering it?
I'm covering it so that it can steam, and that's going to loosen up the skins on these peppers, and it's going to make them way easier to peel the skins off, because you don't want a bunch of like pepper skin in your
65 Vet, welcome in. Mark, thank you so much for those roses.
Popcorn now.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Ooh, popcorn.
So yeah, things on there.
Ooh, I think that's all nice and toasty. Yes, that's
good.
beautiful.
And that dude looks good.
We work for those
That's
char
gonna-
marks
yes,
here.
We love that char.
Yes.
All right, so these guys would probably benefit.
Sasha, hello.
Give this corn a little closure, and let's don't forget about it.
Sasha is part of the Crown Royals that do their show at 6:30 p.m. Central on Fridays. Their show was amazing. They even did it without having any AC, which I've been standing out here for, what, 20 minutes now, and I'm like, but I'm also a wuss, so. Are we going in and leaving the corn, or?
No, I'm just
Okay.
covering it for a moment to let it
You know,
cook
watch
some.
grill, never grills. Need a personal meeting with you and Ryan after he grills, yes. Yes. We just grilled some shrimp and some fish. We made a little grapeseed oil. You can kind of see what our coating was. It was a grapeseed oil paste with some chili powder, some toasted cumin, and some salt and pepper. We put that on everything we just grilled. We did 4 skewers of shrimp. We did 3 fillets of Mahi Mahi. We also did some poblano, some jalapeno, some serrano. We are just waiting. Last week was Ryan's first show, and I kept wanting to like go in and like touch things and do things my way. But he was making nachos last week, and so he would tell me, it's nacho show. Yeah, I think y'all said that they weren't able to come out this weekend, so I hope you find some relief. It's nacho show, this is my show.
Yeah, we don't want to overdo this corn either.
Yeah.
And it's trying to pop.
Yeah, I hear popping like it's popping corn, but I don't see any popcorn.
Yeah, I don't see any popcorn.
I don't think that's how it's made.
Yeah, I don't think that's how popcorn works.
I don't know anything
We'll
about
get some
popcorn
char on
science.
that. Yeah, we're just looking for some good char here. And
Because char is flavor.
the kernel's nice and soft. 1, 2, let's put 3 finger corns here.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Right
Kind of rotating it over the heat to get a...
You gotta find your hot spots here.
So his apron does not say Ryan. This is still
Not
my
yet.
apron.
Not yet.
Yeah, still my apron.
That's in the works too.
Yes. Went out in the mail yesterday. King ZY is going to grill some chicken. I love grilled chicken.
Please grill some chicken. Please grill anything.
Yeah, honestly,
Like grill birthday cake if you got it. Like it doesn't matter. Just grill it. Today is a beautiful day to do that.
grilled birthday cake, that could be a thing.
Could be. You can also do a cobbler on this thing too. Like
We did do that cobbler one time. That was so good.
yeah. Cobbler is amazing on this. You can do pizza. You can do all kinds of stuff.
If it can be cooked, you can throw it on the grill.
Yeah. There's probably some things you shouldn't throw on the grill.
I mean, ice
Like,
cream.
You probably shouldn't grill bacon. You could smoke it, but I wouldn't like grill it.
So we haven't tried doing an upside down cake on the grill, but
Ooh,
yeah, but you're giving us ideas. I like it.
I love it. Pineapple. Maybe we'll do a dessert show, like a grilled dessert show one day.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
Yes.
I'm gonna follow the live creator. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We do live cooking content every single day, but this is Ryan's show, Getting It In with Ryan, and he is on Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central.
This is
Right before football starts. Football.
Right before football. When we get into football, it's gonna be fun. Well, let's pick a game, and then maybe we'll kind of do a mashup between like the two different teams, like food styles and stuff.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Cool.
So we do have someone else asking what the grill is that you have and how much it cost us.
This is a Vision Kamado. I bought it at the big sports store, and I think I paid like between $400 and $500 for it.
Yeah, but we've also had it for years, and our last one lasted us like 6 or 7 years.
It's completely ceramic, and it is like all the metals on it are stainless steel. This is cast iron up here at the top, but these are stainless steel. the plastic things I don't like about it, but that's all replaceable. We can make those in the wood shop, which might be another thing too.
But we do a lot of big smoke jobs too. Like we'll do brisket and pulled pork and stuff, and you don't always have to be feeding it coals. We've had smokers in the past where we were pretty much on alert the entire 16 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very consistent, and it doesn't take a lot of charcoal to do smoking on it. You can put the lava stone here on it, and that kind of separates. It gives you an indirect cook.
Yes.
And then this grate actually came off of our old what was it called? The Acorn. We had an Acorn, which is around the $300 range, $200 to $300 range, and it's still a great grill, but it's not completely ceramic. So
grills have come a long way, Pam. Thank you so much for joining.
The Acorn lasted what, 5 years? We had 5 years out of the Acorn.
Yeah.
And then the cast iron grill grate was better. They were both 22-inch grills, so I was looking to keep that grill grate because that was the amazing thing about the Acorn. And this thing came with a little weird stainless rack like your Weber comes with, and so I just kind of chucked that.
Oh, are we going to grill the tortillas?
Yes, we are going to grill the tortillas, and that is a great point. So I'm going to go ahead and get the tortillas while we're out here at the grill, and then we'll do that. So if you want to open the grill back up for me.
Alrighty. I'm allowed to touch things, yay. Ooh, I like the idea of the different colors for the different teams. And saying I do love that. So Mark, we didn't realize that our team did not start today. So, but you know what? We're getting in the habit of waking up early to do our show and have some food. So that will be the plan for this football season. Cedric, thank you so much for the heart me. We appreciate you being part of our team. We have a 254 person team. Of course, Kunchi comes in right when the grill is bare and empty, but he's just getting the tortillas. To recap what we just did, we just had 4 skewers of shrimp. We did 3 mahis, we did some corn, we did some poblanos.
We're gonna have some tortillas, and these go pretty fast. Like,
yes.
You don't want to keep these. You don't want to walk away from these guys.
Yes. It's good because it's getting kind of hot now that we're hanging out by this grill.
Yeah, it's getting kind of hot. We're gonna put them on there, and probably as hot as this grill is, as fast as we put them on there, we're gonna start turning around pretty soon. And then we have our nice little tortilla warmer steamer guy here, and I like to put a paper towel in the bottom just to kind of maintain the moisture to keep those things from getting hot. You don't want them to get hard, like that's the whole thing. You don't want these to get hard.
Melissa says she saw me in the reflection. Mr. Bethel, welcome in. We are doing some shrimp tacos and some mahi mahi tacos.
Oh, closer. We're watching for these to kind of start to like not bubble, but almost ripple.
Before
Similar to like a pancake or something.
What are the tortillas that you're using? You can show us after you flip if you want.
La Providencia.
There we go.
Yeah, those ones. I like the ones that come in the back. See, that one's got a little char on it already. So let's go ahead and start flipping these bad boys. You're just kind of warming them. You're not like cooking these.
Yeah, we don't want like shells.
Yeah, you don't want shells. You will get shells very easily. That middle one probably should have been the first one that we flipped. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But y'all, those tortilla warmers are definitely worth having. When he first got that, I'm like, why do we need that? We have so many containers.
You can just put these in here and put them in the microwave. Like, put this whole thing in the microwave and let them roll. Keep your paper towel in there. All right, so there we go. They're starting to fluff now. It's time to get them off.
Live goal achieved. Yes, y'all. Thank you. Got to reset this goal. Moondog, JJ Mars, Melissa Murd, Cooking with Fatherpreneur. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
That's all we need for the show.
Yeah.
So I am going to do that.
Okay.
I think that's all we need for us, really. And then I'm going to fight this thing.
No way.
There we go.
The grill is hot? Weird.
I know, right?
So weird.
Range concept. Let's go ahead and close it all the way up.
Yes.
When I do more grilling later, we can do that.
Yes. So the live goal has just been reset. We decided to switch it up to Chili's because, ooh, AC. Sorry. If Sasha and Jesse are in here, I am so sorry to brag. That was very toasty. But yes, we got some other things.
Alright,
now.
so all of our ingredients that are in the grill in here are in here. And then we're going to go ahead and start getting those prepped and ready to go into the blender.
The blender.
The blender.
Lois, thank you so much for the follow. Because now it's time for the sauces.
Sauces are where it's at.
Yes. Because if you have tacos and you have no sauce, what are you doing? That's just a tortilla wrap. Bloop.
Wait.
Ooh. Yes.
You just, when it's right, it's right. When you do it, and you just push these guys out of there.
Mr. Bethel says on your way. On his way.
Come on.
Last time I did charred peppers on my show, I like peeled them, and I kind of felt silly just peeling them, because the next time I saw Arcs go on her show on Monday mornings at 9:30 a.m., I just saw her just use her knife and scrape the skins off. And I'm like, man, that looked so much easier.
Thanks for that tip,
Yeah.
Arts, because I'm about to do that now.
Yeah.
I would not have done that if it weren't for
I know.
that.
I've just figured I'd share that special.
And then these, all of this goodness here, except for the little olive oil cap, can go in our veggie bag. And when you got some roasted things in your veggie bag, that go, you take a freezer bag and throw those in there, throw it in the freezer, and you can have a really awesome veggie stock. Because you just boil these down, strain it out, you got veggie stock.
We also have some frozen bones in there, too.
There's some bones.
I should make a 10-second cooking school for that.
All right, so what are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
took the back of the knife and scraped them, I would imagine?
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
But I remember watching
That
her...
is freaking brilliant.
Such ease.
Oh, God, Arts.
I used to do that with my fingers. I feel like an idiot. I'll send her a thank you note.
So freaking yes, please thank her.
Chef Gray is in the house. Hello, y'all. If you have not tuned into Chef Gray's show, that is always a fun one to watch.
That's so easy.
Yes.
Oh my God, time management.
Time management.
Time management.
Appreciate the hand hearts. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate all the love, guys. It really helps this app with the Al Gore and his rhythm to let us know that, hey, this is worth watching. It's worth enjoying.
This is a life changer.
I know.
I'll tell you how many roasted peppers I've said and fumbled like.
Yeah, or just like held under running water and just like kind of like.
Yeah, and got all the flavor off of them and everything. No time for that.
Yeah.
I fumble them before they're going on the grill, so I mean. Peppers are easy to fumble, guys.
Yes.
Shaped like footballs. That's why the football is shaped like a football. It makes life hard.
Yeah.
Make a sport that makes life easy.
Paper crane, yes. Love those fun gifts. Thank you. Y'all, I do appreciate you tapping the screens as well. I haven't been doing a great job at reminding you to do that, but we appreciate y'all that are doing it anyway. We know it's early, but it's time for a morning finger workout.
Yes, it is. Never too late for a morning finger workout.
Yes. It's a family
that
show.
Guy over there. What are you talking about? Sorry, I apologize for my wife. She's. Oh.
Making country style pork ribs tonight. Ooh.
Country style pork ribs, love it. Love it.
Yes. Says they've been on sale a lot for him. I haven't seen them on sale personally for us.
We never get sales on cool stuff.
I know, right? Cloud Chavez, thank you so much for following. We appreciate you. If you're just scrolling through, welcome to Food Talk TV. We do live cooking content every single day. There's a new creator on every day, oftentimes multiple creators on a day. We're working on filling it up, so it's at least 2 shows a day.
All right.
So stay tuned. This is Getting It In with Ryan.
And we're getting it in the blender right now because I think we're probably running out of time. And it might already be out of time. I don't know.
We're cutting it close.
I think on a better track than we were last week. So
yeah, I don't think it'll be a 2-hour show this time.
Yeah, let's try not to do that. Although I would have loved to spend 2 hours with you folks. I would have loved to spend all day with you folks.
Yes, but at Food Talk TV, our shows are typically an hour long. Some of us struggle to make it to an hour. Some of us struggle to keep it at an hour, but
I am one of the. I fall into the latter category there.
Y'all, if you've ever seen my show on Thursdays, you know I have the same struggle.
We're trying to get all the seed. We get the seed in there, and it's getting pulverized. So
She says the boss is kind of forgiving.
the boss is kind of yeah.
On that one, yeah.
Right.
Because not even the manager can manage the time.
Clear my knife.
You know, Food Lion is not a place we usually go to. I don't even know where.
We have a Food Lion near us.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a drive. But I've heard they have great sales.
Yeah, no, Food Lion is really rad. I did enjoy when I lived next to a Food Lion. I enjoyed that. They had one in Murfreesboro that I went to when I lived down there, so that was cool. And Aldi, I love going to Aldi, but we don't have we have a bunch of Aldis, but we don't have a really convenient one for us.
So what are you making with these peppers?
I'm going to make a creamy peppery sauce to go onto the corn.
And some for tacos, of course.
Yeah.
We'll have plenty of sauce.
Yeah, and some for tacos. Like just sauce. It's going to be a sauce. And then I'm going to put these peppers in there. I'm going to pulverize them. I'm going to add some yogurt to them and some lime juice. And
I do have the bench
some
scraper
cilantro.
over here for you, too.
Perfect. That's exactly what I mean. The bench scraper makes life so much easier. These things can go in your veggie bag too, but they'll make your veggie bag spicy pretty quickly.
Which, I mean, it's us eating it, so we're fine.
Yeah, so we like spicy veggie bags.
I do have that wet rag, too, if
Yep,
you want to.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I do.
I need to stop
I'm aware of that.
telling you how to do things. But, you know what?
I mean,
That's
what I
what
do.
marriage is.
No, and like as soon as you stop, then I'll be like, oh,
Why didn't you tell me that?
I don't know what to do. All right, so we're not going to use those in the.
We're not using those? Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to use those in our veggie bag today, so we're just going to throw everything else in there.
Perfect.
We already have a very spicy veggie bag, so.
So you have the roasted peppers in here, some roasted poblanos. We got some grilled garlic, onion. There's poblanos, there's serrano, there's jalapeno. What else is going in here?
Garlic, onion, serrano, jalapeno over there. And then we're going to want to put some yogurt in there. Just some whole plain yogurt.
Yes.
Probably a spoon would help.
Oh, it's okay.
My bad.
It's all good. Yes, Cloud Chavez says, don't touch your eyes. We have definitely learned that lesson a time or two.
We're going to thoroughly wash our hands before we're touching anything. Anything.
Oh, you should throw some green onion in there.
Oh, yeah, that's supreme. I love it. And then some lime juice is probably warranted as well.
Yes.
I like to stir my yogurt up because it gets separated.
Gotta keep it separated.
Well, no, you don't keep it separate. You keep it homogenized. You gotta keep it homogenized. That looks good. I don't know. We'll find out.
We can always
maybe
add
it's
more.
Too much. Maybe it's too little. We can always add more. We can't add more grilled chilies because we ran out of those.
We've already added them all.
Yep.
Mr. Bethel says he's not touching his eyes just to be safe.
All right, let's see. I got a nice clean knife. Right.
October Dragonfly, thank you so much for stopping in to say hello.
We need some of that.
We appreciate you.
In there, and then we'll
Tomorrow night is October Dragonfly's show for SNL, so be sure to tune in 6 p.m. Central for that. Love me some October Dragonfly. She does all sorts of content too. She posts every single day. And thank you for the share. We appreciate y'all. Ooh, y'all have been tapping those screens. Thank you so much for your work, even though I need to remember to remind y'all. Jeanette is in the house. I call her the ghost of Food Talk TV because she haunts us. No, there was a glitch to where anytime she would comment on any of our posts, it just wouldn't go through. So I just call her the ghost.
Some black pepper. Oh, we got two hands.
Oh, yes.
Salt too. careful with that salt.
Yeah.
Easy on the salt, folks.
Yeah. With these grinders, it grinds it very, very finely, so you end up using more.
Yeah, and it's like pink salt, so you know, every salt is a different saltiness.
Yes, we use this fancy Himalayan.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So Beth, there is in our profile in the tree, there is, if you scroll to the bottom, a place where you can submit a video. And you can send us a message letting us know whenever you're live if you'd like for one of us to check you out. So this,
roll that lime up, and I would be remiss if I didn't put some lime zest in this guy right here.
yes, and this is cilantro he just added to it. We love cilantro around here.
Get that lime zest in there, folks. That's where you get all your nice little
Well, that's so cool, Beth.
sparkly, bright, limey goodness. Just don't get into the pith. You don't want a pith in the blender.
It's pathetic.
Pathetic. Oh my.
AG Love, thank you for
That's why I
sharing.
married you. It's pathetic, really.
Kingsy, why we appreciate all the roses. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the gifts.
So it's a green sauce because we put all the green things in there. I don't have a name for it yet. But if I come up with one, it's going to be a pun. So, like, I didn't want to put you guys through that yet.
Yes.
Maybe it's a pathetic sauce. No, it's not a pathetic sauce. We didn't pith in it.
Aw, thank you, Insane. Loves our banter. Which y'all, if you've ever seen my show, which is on Thursdays at 7 Central here on FoodTokTV, then he is usually in the background making puns. So he's usually a lot more punny, but he is focused. He is focused.
Yeah,
The man is working here, so it's my job.
The puns go away.
So this is going to be loud, but I'm going to try to talk because whenever blenders are running on this app, it tries to gear towards the voices and not the electronics. So sorry if y'all hear this, but I'm trying to talk so much. If you are just going through here, welcome to FoodTokTV. We do live cooking content every single day. Be sure you're hitting the follow. Be sure you're hitting the little bell so that way you're aware every single time we go live, because that is every single day. Our next show will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. It will be Sunday Night Live. It is FoodTokTV's longest running cooking show. It's actually TikTok's longest running cooking show, so be sure to check that out. Whew.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's something to punch
So
down
was
a
the
little
blender really loud, or did my voice pick through? Someone let me know in the comments. I'm
bit.
curious.
That's pertinent information.
Because I did a lot of chatting. Mr. Bethel says, I'll back you up on the puns. I'm a dad.
Just punch those things down in your blender, guys. Gals. Folks.
Okay. Okay, welcome to FoodTokTV. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you for joining us. Now, I did get a notification saying that they restricted the live because they thought we were promoting a product or something. But we're just over here talking about FoodTokTV, promoting FoodTokTV, because that's kind of what we do on FoodTokTV. So that's a conversation I gotta have with someone, but it is okay.
Yeah, we're not trying to sell you nothing here.
Yeah.
Unless you want to buy something from us.
Y'all, thank you so much. Tap, tap, tap. Tap those screens. We really do. Insane Angel wants to know what you call a three-legged cow. Ooh, I think at one point I remembered this punchline, but whew, noise cancellation on the device is working. Yes.
Yay.
You know what?
Is it really working?
Yeah, no. My voice comes through and not the blender, which I have been training my whole life for this.
Nice.
What all does he have in the blender? So we grilled some poblanos, also some serranos and jalapenos. There was a grilled onion, an entire bowl of grilled garlic. We did a handful of cilantro, some green onion, some lime juice, salt, pepper, and then there's also yogurt in here. So that is what is processing right now. I'm so sorry, I'm talking very much so very quickly. And that's then because the app will often pick up my voice rather than pick up the sound of the blender. And so he's adding some olive oil. Okay, can't hear her. I'm going to try and back up over here because it is very loud. We are working on this. Thank you so much for your cooperation here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you tapping those screens. We'll get through this together. We are almost there, almost there. Okay, yes, we appreciate y'all tapping those screens for us. Thank you. We are making some fish tacos today. We have some mahi mahi. We have some shrimp skewers. We have some corn that we will be making as well. So there we go. Yes, got some sauce. Whew.
All right, the noisy part hopefully is done.
Yes.
Hopefully it's done. I don't know.
So
it looks good to me.
So we are at the hour mark, but we actually do have to stay on a little bit just after the 10-minute thing was up. I gotta have a conversation with someone, but we'll get our numbers back up.
Hey,
It's okay.
we just make loud noises at the hour mark, like.
Yeah, I run at loud noises too. It's okay. So in this blender, we do have, and I'm gonna give it a taste of this. In this blender, we do have, there's some grilled poblanos that he took the skins off. We also have some serrano, some jalapeno, some cilantro, some green onion, salt, pepper, lime juice, and yogurt. And so this is what we got. I'm gonna sample this. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
It's spicy, but it's good.
Well, that's good. We definitely want it to be spicy.
Would you like it?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Ooh, it does have some heat to it.
It does got some heat behind it.
You know, typically green sauces are pretty mild, so I like that we're breaking the...
You know, you could also add a little more yogurt at that point if you wanted to be a little creamier and a little less heat. The flavor profile of that is on point.
Janet, thank you so much for the chilies. We appreciate the spice because it is very spicy.
So I got a napa cabbage. I'm going to throw together a quick slaw.
Babs, hello, welcome in.
Because who doesn't like slaw with their fish tacos?
Yeah.
Shrimp tacos.
The yogurt will smooth out the heat, but we really like the heat. We are fans of the heat.
We're not going to be too aggressive with the chopping here on this.
Melissa says the spice is right. Come on down.
It is right.
Yes, I got this Napa cabbage. You here? Thank you for the heart meat.
I feel like I had a bowl.
Welcome to the team. We have 255 members of our team. We appreciate you too. Yes.
I do have a bowl.
Ah. So many bowls.
There's so many bowls.
All the bowls.
So many dishes.
Yeah, so many dishes.
So many dishes.
Yes. So we have a fun game too where, whoever does the show that day, they have to clean up the kitchen. So, he's doing it to himself.
I know. Yeah, I know. That's...
Did it to yourself, but you did it to me too.
Something will all... Time management and dish management, those are all crucial things here. So, we're going to use some green onions here.
Why not? I love green onions so much.
Get rid of the very toppy tops.
OG Vixen Chef, welcome in. Cooking with Fatherpreneur, thank you for the chilies. And y'all, Cooking with Fatherpreneur does a lot of cooking on his own channel, which is always great. He's so educational. I love me some education. Mr. Bethel says they're Irish and living with an Irish elderly father, so spice is their enemy. In that case, you might want to skip the serrano and do more yogurt.
Yeah, more scallion. I think that, yeah. You can do it like a scallion sauce like that too. You can throw some scallions on the grill and char them up and forgo any of the peppers and spice.
Yeah.
Do all these things. Yeah. Put some scallions in there.
We appreciate y'all tapping the screens. Tappity tap tap tap.
There's my cilantro.
So is this just going to be like a thing we put on top of the tacos?
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be a taco thing.
Sorry, y'all. If I'm also new at filming, I'm usually in front of the camera. So if I'm making you seasick or if I need to, put it down, just let me know. I take constructive criticism well. But you know what? Don't tell someone something to fix something if it can't be fixed in 15 seconds, That's kind of my rule. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. We all need words of encouragement, right? He is absolutely killing it today. Yes.
don't want to pulverize this, and you really want a sharp knife when you're doing this, which we have, luckily. You don't want to bruise it. Like,
yes. Thank you for sharing the live.
Beat the crap out of it. You just want to chop it up nicely. Chiffonade.
Chiffonade. Chiffonade.
And we're not going to put anything spicy in this because we've already got a lot of spicy going on with
Yeah,
that.
we need something to cool down.
We need something to cool us down. So there's some lime juice in there. Acid helps cut the capsaicin off. Like, you know, like it helps get it off your tongue and your mouth.
Right.
It's still going inside you, so like there ain't nothing you can do about that. But it will help. So anything acidic is great. Anything carbonated is not. So if your mouth is on fire, something acidic, don't forget milk, sour cream, yogurt. Those things are acidic as well, and they're very soothing and cooling when you've got a fiery mouth.
Yes.
No.
And saying I like that. Don't dim someone else's light to make yours burn brighter.
That's right.
I love it. Peace, love, and mustard.
No dimming lights or yucking yums over here.
You know, I don't know if I can solve world hunger and create peace, but you know what? I can create mustard.
And create mustard and
Mustarding and
yes.
Oh,
Lime juice in here.
I love how every time Ryan cooks, he needs all the produce. Like, this basket was so full.
I know, right?
It was so full of produce.
And I don't think we're going to have time for a mango habanero salsa today on Food Talk, but
we might have to make a video
we'll
on
continue
it.
this after party later on after we get done here. So if you're really committed to this,
I don't know.
you know, we might just be able to do that.
So our little restricty poo goes away in a minute. It's 11:12. I missed the 11:11.
Aw.
I know. Aw.
And we're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there too.
So we didn't really do anything to keep the shrimp and mahi warm.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. Usually we'll cover it or something.
Yeah, usually do that, you know.
Yeah. Or it might be one of the last things we do.
We might even like eat it before we're before it's even ready.
Yes.
A little bit of salt in there, and then we're just gonna dive in there with our hands, which are clean.
Farmer's Market has him on a watch list.
Yeah, they do. They really do, especially around this time of year when we haven't been in the farmer's market lately. We are probably going to go tomorrow and go rob them of all of their chili peppers.
Yes.
Sounds like a fun thing to do because it's right around this time. You get all those
and
nice
saying thank
chilies.
you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for everything. Thank you for joining. Sorry, someone who's been here the whole time had to leave, so I had to say bye.
Aw, bye. Yeah, we're going to go rob them of all of their nice chilies because around this time of year you get those nice ripe red chilies and they're perfect for our ferments.
Yes. There is a farmer's market that's open every single day of the year. I think they're even open on Christmas. I don't know, but I don't think they have very much stuff going on, so they will be open on Sunday, so we will probably have to hit that up.
Yeah, they probably like what, around Christmas or what?
Because they say they're open every single day, but
Where?
the Nashville farmer's market.
Oh yeah. Oh, they have things going on.
Yeah.
They don't always have like farmers out there peddling their produce.
Yes.
They don't always have that.
Yes, the chili pepper market does know when we're coming.
Yeah.
They can just smell us.
They can smell us.
Yes, y'all, we appreciate you joining us. Please tap those screens. Let's get them to 10K. We are so close. Y'all, if you are just joining us, welcome to Food Talk TV. We do live cooking content every single day. We have a variety of creators. We are a team that works every single day putting on live cooking content. This is Ryan Rose on his show, Getting It In with Ryan. He's making some tacos. We have some mahi, we have some shrimp tacos, also grilled some corn. Which, if you don't do something with that corn, that is a crime. Even though we're already 10 minutes past showtime,
Right,
but
so
it's a crime. We don't commit crimes here.
10 minutes is not terrible, and I'd hate to be a criminal.
Yeah.
You know.
Right to Food Talk jail, right away. Because we did grill some beautiful corn. User, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you. Yeah, please be sure you're giving us a follow so you check out all of our live shows. We have a variety of creators, awesome creators. I love every single one of them. If I didn't love them, they wouldn't be here. No, I'm kidding. Not really. But no, everyone has just such a great personality, great cooking styles. It's a huge variety. I mean, I have to say this guy's my favorite, but, you know, I am a little biased. This is my husband. Oh, you got your ears for 25 cents an ear? We thought we scored with 50 cents.
I know. We got ripped off.
Yeah. So we had the grill going, which you better save those cobs.
Oh yeah, those cobs are definitely going into the veggie bag. That's the veggie bag bowl.
Yes, corn stock is the best.
Yes, yes.
So we just had this out on the grill. He did grapeseed oil, some chili powder that I made, toasted cumin, salt, pepper. That's kind of what we did to season everything.
Get a little into that with this. This is a tricky cob.
Tricky cob.
Yeah, this is very.
But if you leave any corned meat on there, it's fine. It'll make the cup, or it'll make the stock really.
Oh yeah. It's not. Yeah, I'm not trying to get everything here.
So yeah, Birdie's asking what we're doing with the corn. Are we making a corn relish? They missed it. Do we not eat it just right off the cob?
Yeah, it's way easier to handle if it's not on the cob, and it's just all around better.
Yeah.
All around better.
I don't like the teeth feeling when I eat it off the
cob. Yeah, you don't like peel corn kernels out of your teeth.
So with the corn cobs, like with our veggie stock, you know, we'll put it in with all of our other veggies. It adds some sweetness to your homemade stock. We'll freeze our scraps to make stock. But I've also done corn just as a stock on its own. Just simmer that with some water for a few hours. Oh, so good. Birdie says we only cut it off here to can it in Iowa.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell an Iowan how to do corn. I'm not going to do that.
No. Please, indulge us.
They boil mine with water and sugar. Yes. Can also make a tea with the silk of corn. Ooh. I love scrappy cooking. I love it. Turn your trash into treasure.
Crap. I should have probably grabbed the tortilla. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of crema.
A little bit of crema.
A little bit of crema in my corn.
Yes. Oh, the cotija is right here by the coffee maker. Sorry. I've been doing this thing where I pull things out to help out, and then he doesn't know where they are.
Yeah. He's like, I put it over here. Oh, I pull it out for you.
Yes.
We'll top it with a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit in there first. We're gonna get it in.
Yeah, getting it in with Ryan. Yeah, so it's kind of like elote in a bowl is what we're going for here.
Elote in a bowl. Deconstructed or discombobulated elote.
Yes.
Some cilantro in there.
Ooh, we got to 10K. Thank you so much for the taps. Yes.
We could have saved some of those poblanos for use in here.
Mr. Bethel, I don't blame you. I love elotes. I could eat this every day.
Just put it in here, and then we're just gonna jumble it all up, and then we'll top it with some more goodness.
So scientific, jumbling it up.
With a lot of goodness.
Yes.
So like a lot of these things that we're making feature the same ingredients because these are just wonderful ingredients, and
you know, we kind of have a saying around here where it's like, you know, if the ingredients are beautiful, then there's no way you can mess it up. Like, sure.
And if you think you mess it up, just add some more ingredients.
So, Sasha, this is actually my apron. You can see it says the tailor, but next week he'll have his own.
This is the tapron.
Ta-da!
And we'll have the ripen.
But like that's the apron I got before Kaz decided I needed a yellow apron. Because if you go to my content, I'm the mustard queen. You can see me at Ketchup is Garbage. Like all my content, I'm wearing a yellow apron. And so I was like, I don't like this gray.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find the spoon out of my view. Just a little bit of that in there.
Oh, yes.
A little bit more of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love
there.
it.
And then we'll also have a little drizzle of that over the top of it. But, you know, just in case that chili powder wasn't spicy enough.
Yeah.
There. Okay, so there you go. There's some of that. And then when you plate it, we can drizzle some crema over it. You can put some more cotija over it. You can put some of the green sauce over it. Try it out. Yeah.
I don't talk with my mouth full of corn, but yes, absolutely amazing. It is eloteable, but I love the little pop of the poblano and jalapeno and serrano sauce that you put in there. So is it time to build tacos?
Yeah, let's make a taco or two.
Yes.
And then we'll be done.
Yeah. Taco or two. We have enough stuff for the tacos.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because like, look, this is just for two of us.
Yeah, because we could spend all day making toppings for these things. So,
We really
and
could.
eating tacos as we go along. That's really the only way to do it. We need to sit down and have a formal meal around here. Nobody cares about that around here.
Yes.
But
we need to see you make a taco and try it.
Yeah.
You got to test it out.
You gotta do that.
Because I've had more chef snacks than you have.
Yes, you have. I know. That's the tough part about this job.
Yes. Ooh. Joe is making chocolate chip pancakes with eggs and bacon. That's a good way to start the day. Now, some may argue that tacos are not a good way to start the day, but people would be wrong.
No, like a taco.
But I love me some pancakes and bacon. Here on Food Talk TV, we love bacon.
All right, so this weird little fish guy there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, not to do much to it.
Flake it, yeah.
Flake it up.
Flake it up.
Flake it up. And we'll do this one over here. We'll alternate them a little bit. And then over here, because I don't care about juices, but I care about a nice pickle. We'll put one over here for the chef.
I love how we have such a funny and yet also smart comment section. Like every time I'm in one of these lives, it's just so much fun.
Let's have another one over here too. That'll be our chefy.
Yes, this will be
Chefy
the
tacos.
presentation plate.
Oh, let's do those nice.
Oh.
These are nice and charred up here.
Yes. And we did leave the skin and tail on just to help. Ooh, we should save the shrimp.
The shrimps, okay.
Or the shrimp discards.
Yeah. Okay, so
Here, I am backing up slowly.
right, since that's
to get
your idea,
Yeah.
it's a great idea too. Like,
Yes.
Yes. you
Shrimp stock,
definitely-
yes.
If you are trying to elevate your seafood dish, hit it with some shrimp stock.
Yes. Turn your trash into treasure.
Yes, please don't throw away these goodnesses. Like these are grilled shrimp shell. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Cardinal sin. Oh.
Yeah, but the shrimp,
We'll talk about
the
that
shrimp really protects the shrimp. Like, you still get all that grill flavor, even though it was just grilled on the skin of it. But
It's necessary when you're grilling it, especially at a high temperature. Like, I wouldn't want to grill shrimp without the skin on it and the tail on it. Because it cooks so fast.
Ooh, we got people saying that tomorrow's shrimp taco night.
Shrimp top, please.
Taking notes.
Please.
Yes, we are going to be making a stock out of this.
All right, cool. So then, like all those are so nice and beautiful. We're just gonna chop them up now.
Yes. Y'all, this is a lot of shrimp for just the two of us, along with the mahi.
But it's a lot of shrimp for the two of us.
Yeah. Kimberly says that looks yummy. I agree. I'm so excited to partake in this.
Skinny little shrimp.
Which technically the skin and tail is edible, but the texture is terrible. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you accidentally swallow it, it's not a big deal. But
I knew
it's just terrible.
I knew a dude that would eat the shrimp skins and tails, and like he would collect other people's shrimp skins and tails, and that was really strange to me. But you know, if you love it, eat those shrimp skins and tails.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see me do that.
Ooh, Daphne makes fish tacos from leftover fried fish. That's a good way to use leftover fried fish.
I didn't make one for the show. That's okay.
Well, yeah.
You can probably use like 1 or 2 shrimps per taco, but we'll just do one for this other taco because we have plenty of toppings and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's one thing that we always do is we overload our tacos.
Alright, so we have some tacos over here. You can even put your elotes on it. We don't have our mango hab salsa, but that's okay because we're going to make it anyways. But we're kind of out of time here. Ooh, we have some avocado.
It's one thing I love about being the camera person here. Right? I'm like, I need this.
Over here. Bloop.
Whoop, bloop.
There we go. I don't like that part of it. Well, not great part of your avocado. Okay.
Pam wants to know if you're going to post the recipe for the sauce that you made.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. We would be remiss if we did not.
And Pam, I know you already follow us, so you'll know. But I'll post it to our stories whenever the recipe gets posted. Definitely needs to do that. And then we need photos, too, for the stories.
Okay, so there's some avocado.
Kate, thank you for sharing the live. We appreciate you.
How are we going to build these up?
Build me up before you go.
Let's see.
So we do have this like Napa cabbage. He did green onions and some cilantro in here and tossed it with lime juice, a little bit of salt and pepper. Love that. So we're still working on building his account. He's more so, his experience with this channel is being my husband. But we are working on it. So if you want to look it up, it's Getting It In with Ryan.
But I do love to cook.
He does need to be making some videos because he'll do a lot of stuff around the house, or he'll do weird stuff with fixing cars, and he'll be like, man, I wish I could like post this to the internet somehow. And I'm like, get you a TikTok account.
She's like, you can. It's called like posting it to the internet. Have you heard of it?
Right.
Alright, so there's some shrimpy and some fishy tacos.
Yeah, I don't know if I can comment on here.
On there. And then avocado's not going to hurt us. And then here's some for us.
So when I post that story, I will make sure to tag his account in there. And I got to get him a good profile picture.
And at this point, it's just kind of like, okay, let's just eat this stuff.
Right.
Stop trying to make it so pretty.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Yes. So maybe if I get Ryan to be a little still, we can get the profile from that. So thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you. Moni, thank you so much. We go live every... Oh, go more towards the gray.
Oh.
And stand still. And then I'll screen cap this later.
Go towards the gray.
Okay. Thank you. Y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to Food Talk TV. We do live cooking content every single day. I agree, he is so handsome because this is Ryan Rose. And this is his show, Getting It In with Ryan. He's going on Saturdays before college football starts, which I'm excited to have some grub.
So these are going to be very green.
They are very green tacos.
Tacos here.
Yes.
Didn't get the color pop that I was hoping from the mango salsa, but it doesn't really matter because we just want tacos.
Yes.
And they're delicious.
I wonder, I know you're already done slicing stuff, but...
Yeah. But are you? Are you?
Are you? I mean, we're already 25 minutes over, but are you?
But are we? Should we not be more over?
It's okay.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the boss.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
plus, I like the sharpness from the onion. I really do. I really do.
I do too. And we were kind of debating on whether to pickle some onions too.
Which I do love a good pickled onion.
That's kind of a necessary thing for these.
But we get plenty of acid from the little salad mix that you made.
Yes. Yes.
So I think we're fine just keeping them raw. I just love raw red onion, like little sharp, tangy. It's really helpful with the balance. The way to eat before a game, yes.
Yes, get it in before the game.
Because we're getting it in with Ryan.
Because you're trying to watch the game. You're not trying to cook during the game. Like if you're, if you're like a fan, like you want to watch the game. You don't want to there and have the game. You might, but I don't know. I'm trying to watch the game. I ain't trying to be cooking.
Right. I don't know if you want to do slices or dices, but it's your call. Ooh, yes, I love the paper thin slices. Yes. Paper thin slices of red onion just have a different feel.
Oh, it hits different.
Oh, yeah. I used to work at a restaurant that did shaved red onion for a salad. And then they decided that was too much prep work, so they did sliced. And, man, I missed that salad. The shave was just everything. Nice little crisp. Very subtle.
I can't tell you the last time I've actually shaved. Like, that is too much prep work.
Yes.
Use a trimmer.
Right. Yeah, can't even shave himself,
Can't even shave himself, this guy.
Oh, there we go. There's that pop of color we needed.
There we go.
There we go. That's some contrast. Got a Purdue fan in here. It's okay. We're not judging anyone.
Not judging anybody. You gotta love your peeps.
Yes. We're Vols fans in this house.
Well, the most important ones are the chefy ones.
Yes, and then we have this corn mix over here.
Oh yeah, putting that on here.
Got plenty of salsa left over too, so I'll be sure to post that recipe for him. Yes. And then I think it's time. I don't think there's anything else I can throw at you to make you try. Oh. Just a little bit of lime. His username one more time. It's Getting It In With Ryan. Getting It In With Ryan. So I'll be sure to post that whenever we post his story for the salsa recipe.
The cutting board tastes so good.
But yes, this is gorgeous. We will be getting photos with these tacos as well. So did you want to give us a sample and let us know
Yeah, I can do that.
what you think about your
I
handiwork?
can do that. Let me try this is the Mahi taco right here.
Melissa says it's gorgeous. Bab says it's very impressive. So yeah, Ryan literally just signed up for the account, so he hasn't done anything with it yet. But I told him if he is going to be on Food Talk TV, he's got to be a Food Talk TVer.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little squeeze of lime.
Yes. Beautiful lunch. Thank you, Kunchi. Welcome in. Is this a good way to start the day? Yes. Alrighty. I don't
It's a messy way to start the day, but it's a great way to start the day.
Right. Well, after this, we won't need to be camera ready, so we'll be good.
Right. All right.
So, is there anything else you have?
No. I want to thank you guys for coming out and getting it in with Ryan. Now get out.
Bye, y'all. Thank you for joining us.